where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depth of the truth, where tireless striving stretches its arm towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dear desert sand of that habit, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever widening thought and action. Into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. Better than heaven or Arcadia, I love thee, O my India. And thy love I shall give to every brother nation that lives. God made the earth, man made confining countries, and their fancy frozen boundaries, but with unfound boundless love. I behold the brotherland of my India expanding into the world. Hail Mother of religion, lotus, scenic beauty and sages, thy widening doors are open, welcoming God's true Son through all ages, where Ganges, woods, Himalayan caves and man dream God. I am hallowed, my body touched that soul. India. Our country is a huge, beautiful land full of wonders. From Himalayas to Indian Ocean, from Thar Desert to the snowy mountain caps of Sikkim. It is a country full of beauty, sight, and beautiful people. India is a unique country with diversity. Unity is diversity is the main slogan of our country. India is known for diversity in religion, diversity in languages, diversity in food, diversity in clothes, diversity in festival, diversity in states, diversity in everything which uniquely represents country and its people. India is a republic country, which is for the people, by the people, and from the people. People rule its country, people choose their own leader, and people are independent of doing anything. India is a country where people are charged according to location. Every state has its incredible beauty of heritage as well as nation. Every state has its own religion. Throughout the past, we have seen such wonderful people representing our country in the international forum, such as Ravindranath Tagore, Prem Chand, Sara Chandra, C.V. Raman, J.C. Bose, and Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam. Such great names make me proud of my country. My country is a land of villages and fields laden with crops. I'm proud of our villages from where the Indian civilization has blossomed forth. Most of the great leaders of our country came from villages. Our fields are fed by the mighty rivers like the Ganges, Yamuna, Brahmaputra, Godavari, Narmada, Krishna, and Kaveri. The Gangetic Valley is the most fertile region of our land, and that is where we make the most of our crops. And that is the reason where farming is the main occupation. Ours is a secular state. In our lap bred the happy followers of various religions of the world. We have a unique culture which has developed through the centuries. There is much diversity among our people. We may speak many languages, worship many gods, and yet we have the same spirit of India running throughout our veins. We have great unity in diversity, and that is why we have lasted for such a long time as a country, as a civilization. We have the Taj Mahal, the Fatehpur Sikri, the Qutub Minar, the Red Fort, and many wonders which attract human curiosity. Kashmir described as heaven on earth, and other places, but we have the caves like Ajanta and Ellora which describe our old heritage. Basically, Indian culture is tolerant and absorbing, its nature is assimilating and democratic. Next up is Rishikesh, Uttarakhand. Rishikesh has been the center of spiritual and religious activities since ancient times. This place, situated on the right bank of river Ganges, is surrounded on all sides by beautiful hills. Rishikesh is the gateway for pilgrimage to Badrinath and Kedarnath. Rishikesh is also referred as the yoga capital of the world, and it houses a number of ashrams offering yoga and meditation. This famous pilgrimage spot is also noted for its traditional and cultural performance, exotic cuisine, and many other enriching unique factors which fascinates the tourists coming here and giving them a wonderful experience. Its serene and holy atmosphere inspires the pilgrims with pious thoughts. It is around Rishikesh where sages, seers, or the rishis and munis in ancient time practiced severe penance and meditation. Rishikesh is also an interesting place for those who adventure as passion, for in recent times it is developing as a place of adventure tourism like river rafting. The history of Rishikesh states several mythical stories associated with this place. It was here in Rishikesh a famous saint named Rabya Rishi performed penance on the bank of river Ganges. As a reward for his strong penance, God Vishnu appeared to him in the form of Rishikesh, and so the place was referred by the name Rishikesh. God Rama's younger brother Bharat himself has performed deep penance here during the Ramayana era. That is when today here stands the Bharat temple after his name. However, Rishikesh became a noted pilgrimage site only after the visit of Adi Sankaracharya in 9th century AD, who was one of the most famous religious leaders of contemporary India. Yet, there is another version of history which says the name Rishikesh is derived from the word Rishikesh, which is another name of Lord Vishnu, who killed the demon Madhu here. There are many places of interest to travel upon, such as the Triveni Ghat, the Bharat temple, Lakshman Jhula, Ram Jhula, Kailas Niketan Temple, Nilkant Mahadev, Vaishist Cave, Kunjapuri Temple, Rajaji National Park, Gita Bhuvan, Swarga Ashram, to name a few. But what astonished me on my visit was that when I woke up from my hotel room and I opened my window, it was early in the morning and I saw everyone, including the foreign nationals, performing yoga at the terrace. It was such a sight to watch. I was awestruck. India, being very rich in its culture and very old, one of the oldest civilizations in the world, have found many ornaments such as the yoga, the Ayurveda. A fun fact, the first surgery in this world was conducted by an Indian named Shushrata in the medieval times. We are so rich, yet we tend to follow the allopathic drugs when we fall sick. It is such a shame. But nevertheless, India is such a wonderful place. It is a world within a world. You can find different aspects of culture inside it. They beat the water with long sticks to startle the sea. They draw them in. They pull them up in their shiny nets. They let them drop at their feet on the floor of the boat till they lie still in the nets of language, all finished, dead fish. Four muted men sit with their old backs to the sea. Their waterfall eye cascade down womanly shapes they have come to complete. With the sunset, their mind constantly moving from the epiphany to information and back again. They turn around only when it's dark, their eyes in need of dimmer lights. Goa. Goa is a state located in the southwest part of India. It is bounded by the state of Maharashtra to the north and by Karnataka to the east and south. While the Arabian Sea forms its western coast, It is India's smallest state by area and fourth smallest by population. Goa is India's richest state with a GDP per capita 2.5 times that of the country as a whole. When the word Goa comes, only one thing comes to the mind, that is rave. The magnificent scenic beauty and the architectural splendors of its temple, churches, and old houses have made Goa a firm favorite with travelers around the world. Goa is one of India's special places, a state seemingly blessed with fabulous weather, even more fabulous beaches, delightful people, good food, hilltop forts, little whitewashed churches, soaring Portuguese-era cathedrals, a unique cultural legacy, small wonders, therefore, that Goa is one India's prime holiday destination. Panaji is the capital, while Vasco da Gama is the largest city. The historic city of Margao still exhibits the cultural influence of the Portuguese, who first landed it early 16th century as merchant and conquered it soon thereafter. Rice and fish curry is the staple diet of people of Goa. Coconut is widely used in preparation of many dishes along with chili, spices and vinegar. Goa by far is among the most frequented tourist destination in India. Considered as the hottest tourist destination in the country, this beach island witnessed huge influx of travelers from India and from all over the world. Also famous for its rave culture and many foreign nationals opting to stay. This is the paradise for a younger generation. But despite being famous for its rave culture, Goa has its own cultural heritage. It is also a destination for lovers to find solace and peace among themselves and to the world. The beach is the best attraction of Goa. It is so much fun to be at the beach. You play in the water, make sand castles, run around, go for the swim, and enjoy the whole day. Going back, you get so tired, but you go with all the memories. Panjim is on the way where the ship decks. It's beautifully organized and it's a sight to watch. Goa is indeed a very wonderful place to be. It takes away all your stress, and you can trust me on that. Whatever I am today, it's all cause of Chennai. All the self-realization and everything. It has taught me a very hard lesson, but a lesson not forgotten. But despite being a standalone region, Chennai is a very religious city, and due to its religious point of view, it has come along very far. People are very loyal and very religious, which is, in one point, you can say that people are quite good over there. They are very understanding, which is what the purpose of life is.
कामकोटि शंकर
Mumbai, formerly known as Bombay, is the capital city of Indian state Maharashtra. Of the four great cities of India, Mumbai is the most cosmopolitan. The word Mumbai is derived from Mumba Devi, the patron goddess of Koli fisher folks. The oldest inhabitants of Mumbai. Mumbai is also known as the country's financial powerhouse, the nation's industrial heartland and economic nerve center. Mumbai is the entertainment as well as the commercial hub of India, formerly known as Bombay and presently referred as the Alpha World City. This exhilarating city of Mumbai is among the most populated cities of the world. The educational and economic development entered the city in 19th century. In the early half of 20th century, Bombay bore the evidence of movement for Indian independence. The year 1960 saw the formation of the new state of Maharashtra with Bombay as its capital. Later on, 1995, Bombay was rechristened as Mumbai. Mumbai gives me an identity and makes me proud. However, the deteriorating scenario of the city disheartens me. The crime rate in our country increases by the hour. It is time our city rise on to the occasion and nip crime in its bud. International and domestic flights connect it to almost all major cities of the world. The most famous intra-city trains are the fastest and best way of commuting through the city. Bus service both inter and intra are equally efficient. The ideal time to visit the city is between the month of October and February, when this coastal city is free from humidity and sultry climate of summer, also the excessive downpour during the monsoon. Mumbai is among the most well-connected cities in India. Extensive rail and road network connects the city to every corner of India. An airport to globally. Jaipur, the big city, is a major tourist destination across the world. The city is packed with many attractions like beautiful and glorious forts, world famous theaters, gorgeous temples, and many more. As a tourist, you will be awestruck with the beauty of monuments in the city. Flamboyant and vicious, bazaars bustle with attractive stuff. Jaipur is a legendary for its gemstone and gold jewelry work, fabrics and jutis or mosaics, and that possesses quality are surely a catch for the shoppers. An opportunity to take along the glory of the city as a souvenir of the visit is so amazing. You will wish to revisit the city to explore its beauty and intrigue to the fullest. Feel the grandeur of the Maharajas who lived in such magnificent forts and palaces. Jaipur is once in a lifetime experience. One can feel only by visiting. We are proud to be the inhabitant of India. It is our responsibility to maintain its unique feature. We should think beyond the petty interests and work for the broader goal of bringing prosperity and progress in society. That is the India I dream.